Hey, how's it going? It's lunchtime. I don't really have time, I'm so busy. I have an idea. Don't waste your time. Use Meituan and get your food soon. It's really nice. When we look into the methodology of strategizing in non-linear world, we need to pay attention to three aspects: sense making, connecting, and deploying. In the rest of the video, we will discuss Meituan's place in those three aspects.
Let's first start with sense making. Sources of discontinuity include four factors: macroeconomics, microeconomics, regulations, and technology. Nowadays in China, more people use mobile phones and software than the past. People has more income in average and have more money to spend elsewhere other than on life necessaries. And the delivery industry has grown fast in recent years. People care more about health and pay more attention on what they would like to eat. At the same time, people become busier during work time and requires convenient food. Following the demand of the customers, Meituan set up an online platform for customers to order food, for a restaurant to receive order, and for Postmates to know information about the order to deliver. When we're talking about the regulation parts of Meituan, Beijing government regulates the online food platforms are not allowed to have unlicensed restaurants on the platforms in 2019. The regulation protects customers from food safety issues, which also helps save the reputation of Meituan. For the technology part, Meituan has established the application and the website for customers. The following picture shows how the application and the website works. Meituan also uses the GPS technology to locate the Postmates when they are on the way delivering, which provides the customer accurate information about when their orders will arrive and where the Postmates locates.
The second part for Meituan is its connecting process. There are four principles for connecting: asset light, keep orchestrating, sophisticated nodes, and transparency. In order to minimize the resources commitment and achieve better performance, the company should rely on partners. Meituan utilizes its current value to operate mobile apps and build partnerships with regions and firms to create an asset-light network. As China's leading e-commerce platform for services, Meituan partners with restaurants, hotels, fresh markets, cinemas, pharmacies, and others to offer over 200 service categories including catering, on-demand delivery, hotel and travel booking, movie ticketing, and other entertainment and lifestyle services. The mission of Meituan Dianping is they help people eat better, live better. Meituan bring multiple partners to the network and manage them with sophisticated customers, suppliers, and technology. With eating as its core business, Meituan is focusing on its Food Plus platform strategy to build a multi-level technology service platform. Meanwhile, Meituan is striving to become a socially responsible enterprise with the goal to build smart cities and create a better life for people through the in-depth cooperation with government organizations. More than satisfying customers, Meituan focuses on surprising customers consistently. Meituan continues to improve itself to allow customers to experience more. Meituan cooperates with Tencent WeChat to open the entrance of Meituan Takeaway in WeChat Wallet. Customers can order takeaway directly in WeChat Wallet. In addition, Meituan also cooperates with Dianping.com and QQ to open multiple entrances. This makes life easier for customers to order food. In order to make customer life more convenient, Meituan added a full range of services including movie ticket purchases, grocery stores, private services, and pharmacies. Meituan attaches great importance to protect users' privacy. Meituan launched the number protection function, which prevents riders and merchants from obtaining the real phone number of users. In addition, Meituan also established a comprehensive defense system through data encryption and other privacy protection technologies. In order to allow users have a better experience, Meituan has formulated complete refund and order cancellation rules. Users have the right to evaluate the products and services provided by Meituan on their platforms. Although Meituan is operating well, it still needs to make several improvements for its connecting process. Food health issue is becoming a huge problem for food industry. In order to protect customer legal rights and maintain customer loyalty, Meituan could build up a food health inspection system and evaluate its partner restaurant's food health level. If a restaurant failed to fulfill the bottom line of Meituan's requirement, it would receive certain punishment by Meituan. Another existing problem for Meituan is that Meituan's Postmates sometimes delivers the wrong order or spells out the meal customer ordered. In order to increase customers' experience quality and prevent those Postmates get bullying by restaurants and customers, Meituan could offer employee training for its Postmates. By doing this, Meituan could also increase employee loyalty and its internal cohesion. When connecting with partner restaurants and grocery stores, Meituan should formulate a framework to evaluate its potential partners' qualification and using a limitation rule to avoid operating with business who has some issue such as honesty problem. This could help Meituan create a win-win situation and a fair business environment, maintain strong relationships with its qualified partners, and generate more value in its value network.
The third part of Meituan is deploying. There are 4 key elements. Platform business design allocentric, unique enabler processes, the paradox of complexity, knowledge Legos plug and play. Meituan envisioned the e-commerce platform for services. Meituan redesigned its smart application. Meituan utilized win-win strategy to build partnerships across China and reduce costs. Also, it has learned how to efficiently manage and operate a national-scale two-size platform. Meituan also expand into the delivery of other foodstuffs and groceries, with innovation of AI recommendations for delivery routes optimization. The processes create focus on unique traits of Meituan and are enablers of each node strengths. One of Meituan's advantage is independence. Tencent Sports was rather financial than strategy and operational. However, Baidu Delivery was fully controlled by Baidu Group, while Alibaba has actively interfered with the management of Element. Both of the competitors were subject to the master group's overall strategies focus shift. However, Meituan is independent. For example, Meituan has their own staff dedicated to delivering food. It was Meituan's independence that gave it an advantage over Element, with the nimbleness in pivoting to the professional markets earlier and faster. The paradox of complexities arises from the notion of offering easily understandable value without the competitors replicating. In Meituan, the paradox of complexity arises since the value proposition developed from the organization needs to be easily comprehensible by the consumers and be integrated into their life, but at the same time not so easy that the competitors can replicate it. A combination of Yelp, Seamless, Uber, and more, Meituan lets users order a range of services all within one app, which it provides huge value to users from integration. Meituan is offering the easy understandable value, complex network of partnerships, and the interaction of the Chinese government. Knowledge has to be developed similar to Legos. It needs to have the capacity to plug as well as play across all the sectors of the organization. In order for Meituan to grow sustainably, knowledge of first success needs to be made part and parcel of the company as far as possible for it to change its ways. The firm has the inputs of the government resources, and this has allowed it to maintain its market base.
Although Meituan has already become an allocentric company, in order to not get replicated by its competitors, Meituan needs to work on creating its uniqueness to beat its competitors and make more innovation to be ahead of them. Here are some further recommendations to improve its deploying process based on the actions it has taken. In order to build uniqueness, Meituan is better to establish a value network and have a service chain which is hard for its competitors to copy. One potential way for Meituan to do so is to have exclusive cooperation with its major partners. By having this, Meituan could stop its competitors copying its business model since they are not able to steal Meituan's partner anymore. Meituan is now seeking to make innovations in this complex market to be unique. In other words, Meituan is in its active waiting period. Meituan should remember the keep a war chest principle and save enough cash and wait to allocate resources until the most valuable opportunity comes. For example, under this coronavirus period, Meituan could spend more money on developing contactless delivery robot, which is an opportunity for Meituan to establish a new era of food delivery. When considering making innovation and investing in new opportunities, Meituan should understand its core value and invest on projects that relate to its core value. The surrounding services and its core value business will support each other and help the company become stronger, while those core value surrounded projects are harder to be replicated by its competitors. When making innovations and investments, Meituan could add some simple rules to support its strategy in the complex market. One most important rule is the exit rule. When Meituan finds out that a project is continuously losing money and has no prospects, Meituan could give it up. For example, Meituan operates the riding-hailing services start in 2017 and has experienced a big loss each year. It's time for Meituan to give it up to stop loss and remit more money for the valuable opportunities. To sum up, Meituan as a successful company has done pretty well and made great achievements in recent years. To build a stronger relationship with its suppliers, employees, and customers, it could build several systems and a value network to add on value for them. To become uniqueness and beat its competitors, Meituan could have exclusive cooperation with its partner to make its business model harder for others to copy, and continuously look for opportunities and make innovations following the principles of activating core value network and simple rules.
That's all about Meituan. Thank you for watching.